Ladies and gentlemen, today's biggest breaking story comes straight from the world of professional wrestling, where a name has suddenly exploded across social media, news outlets, and fan discussions worldwide. That name is Steven Borden, the son of the legendary and iconic wrestler Sting. For years, fans wondered if Sting's sons would ever step into the ring and continue the family legacy. Well, that moment has finally arrived, and Steven Borden has made sure his entrance is nothing short of earth-shaking. His debut, his presence, his energy, and his confidence have shocked the entire wrestling community. Videos of his early matches have gone viral. Fans are calling him the new era of Sting, the future icon, and even the next big thing in wrestling. Today, we bring you the full story, in detail, in depth, and in a way that will keep your audience hooked from start to finish. So let's begin the most viral story of the week, the rise of Steven Borden. To understand the hype surrounding Steven Borden, we must go back to the legendary career of his father, Sting. With a career spanning 4 decades, Sting is considered one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. He ruled WCW, dominated TNA, shocked WWE, and ended his journey with an unforgettable run in AEW. His charisma, face paint, intensity, and signature persona shaped an entire era of wrestling. Millions grew up idolizing him. So naturally, when Sting's son, Steven Borden, decided to step into the wrestling world, the expectations were sky high. Everyone wanted to know, would Steven fight like his father? Would he carry the iconic Sting face paint? Would he rise to the top or collapse under pressure? Would he be a tribute, or a brand new star? These questions built anticipation for years. And now that Steven has stepped into the ring, the answers are beginning to unfold, and fans are stunned. Steven Borden's official wrestling debut wasn't in a huge, loud stadium. It wasn't under bright TV lights. It wasn't for a major promotion like WWE or AEW. Instead, he made a surprise debut at a unique and artistic event, a wrestling meets art show that blended creativity, storytelling, music, and athleticism. And yet, the hype that followed this unconventional debut was bigger than many big stage matches. Steven teamed up in a tag match, and although he didn't win, the audience reaction was overwhelming. Fans were shocked by his presence. His athleticism, his power moves, and his confidence reminded people of a young Sting. Within hours, clips began spreading online. Fans started comparing him to his father. Wrestling veterans reacted. Independent promoters contacted him, and the news cycle exploded. Steven Borden had arrived, and the world took notice. After his debut, fans eagerly waited to see Steven in his first solo match. That opportunity came during an independent wrestling event, and what happened next was a pure cinematic moment. Steven entered the ring to a roaring crowd. He fought with intensity, passion, and undeniable strength. He fought like someone who had wrestling in his blood. By the end of the match, he delivered a stunning performance and secured his first singles victory. The crowd erupted into chants. "Please come back, please come back." For any new wrestler, this type of reaction is considered gold. It shows instant connection, it shows star power, it shows potential, and for Steven, it was the moment that marked the true beginning of his career. Let's break down why Steven Borden is suddenly trending on every social platform. Because it isn't just because he's Sting's son, it's because of everything he is bringing to the table. 1. The perfect mix of old school and new school wrestling. Steven has blended classic wrestling intensity with modern athleticism. He's powerful like old school wrestlers but agile like modern performers. 2. A natural charisma. Steven walks with the confidence of someone who belongs in the ring. His expressions, his body language, and his awareness of the crowd show natural star quality. 3. The legacy factor. Fans adore generational talent, especially when the legend in question is Sting. Steven carries the legacy proudly, and fans feel emotionally invested already. 4. The mystery and hype. Steven has not signed with any major promotion yet, which creates suspense. Everyone is asking, will AEW sign him? Will WWE approach him? Will he dominate the independent scene first? Mystery fuels virality, and Steven has plenty of it. 5. Sting's retirement fueling curiosity. After Sting retired in 2024, fans wondered who could carry his legacy. Seeing Steven step up has reignited old-school nostalgia while exciting newer audiences. Social media is filled with reactions like, "This is Sting 2.0 but more aggressive. He's going to be a mega star." Steven Borden is the future of pro wrestling. He looks like a monster in the ring. The way he moves, the confidence, he's born for this. Some fans are even making edits comparing Steven's early matches to Sting's early WCW days, and the similarities are shocking. Wrestling legends have also reacted, praising Steven's discipline, physique, and attitude toward learning. Many wrestlers have famous fathers, but not everyone succeeds. So what makes Steven stand out? He is not trying to copy Sting. Steven is building his own identity. No face paint, no bat, no theatrics, just pure wrestling. He started from the bottom. Instead of jumping straight into AEW with family influence, Steven chose to start from the independent circuit, earning respect the hard way. He has real athletic background. His college football years built strength, speed, stamina, and discipline, all visible in the ring today. He has top-level mentors. He has reportedly trained with Darby Allin, Adam Copeland, and FTR, some of the best minds in modern wrestling. This is the biggest question trending right now. AEW connection. Because Sting retired in AEW and Steven has appeared with his father during AEW events, fans believe AEW is the most natural home for him. WWE possibility. WWE loves generational talent. They have built stars like Randy Orton, The Usos, Dominic Mysterio, Charlotte Flair, and many more. Steven could be a huge signing. Independent route. Steven might want to grow slowly, gain more experience, and develop his own identity before joining any major promotion. Right now, nothing is officially confirmed, and that mystery is one big reason he continues to trend. If we combine everything, the legacy, the reactions, the performance, the hype, the answer seems to be yes. Steven has the look, the charisma, the athletic ability, the confidence, the crowd connection, the storytelling potential, the legacy advantage, everything required to become a top star. The world is watching Steven Borden's next move. Here are the possibilities. 1. More independent matches, to sharpen his style and dominate the independent scene. 2. A signing announcement. He could join AEW, WWE, or another major company. 3. New character development. He may introduce new gear, a unique persona, or a new finisher. 4. A father-son legacy tribute. Some fans believe Steven may eventually appear with Sting in a symbolic passing of the torch moment. Whatever happens, one thing is clear, Steven is just getting started, and the wrestling world is excited. In the end, Steven Borden isn't just a wrestling story, he's a phenomenon. He's part legacy, part mystery, part raw talent, and part future superstar material. His matches are going viral. His name is trending. His presence is electrifying fans. And his journey is only beginning. Whether he becomes the next face of wrestling or forges an entirely new legacy of his own, one thing is definite. A new chapter has begun, and it belongs to Steven Borden.